Wanna sculpt your own vinyl figure. Welcome to Sculptron.
Hey everyone, Philbar here, and welcome to another episode of Sculptron. Today, we will be sculpting Happy from the anime Fairy Tail. So first off, as always, be sure that you have a photo reference, or in my case, a 3D model. Here I have my Funko Pop Happy vinyl figure. For this tutorial, you're going to need bright blue, white, dark pink, normal pink, bright red, and black. So let's first start off making his head. We're going to take most of this blue. We're going to save some of this for his body, arms, legs, and tail. So let's start making a head. We're going to first get it into a more circular, almost a complete sphere, and we're going to start pinching above the top. We're going to make it long ways like that. Just start pinching among the top, smooth it out. We'll come back with these, and we're just gonna roll it down to give him like a cheek effect, like he's got a full mouth, all that good stuff. We'll just continuously keep coming back to smooth it out until we have something like that. Next, we're gonna do his nose area. So let's just grab a little bit of blue clay like that. We're just gonna keep rolling it out like that. A long coil, long and a roundish coil. We'll lay it right there. We'll grab a fine point like this needle. We're just gonna draw a line right there. We'll come back with a tool like this. We're just gonna get this to blend with the rest of the body. So just keep coming back until it's about smoothed in there. Then we'll grab some black clay for his cute little nose. And we have that. We're getting somewhere. Next, we're going to sculpt his ears. So we're going to grab some blue clay, about that much, and we're going to make it enough for 2 ears. Just split it in half, make 2 spheres like that. Set that aside, and we're just going to start turning it into a cone and flatten one side. Now we're going to mount it onto here, more like on the back side, as you can see here. Just gonna mount him. We're just gonna, now that it's mounted, we're just gonna blend it in with the rest of the head. So we have that. Grab a flat tool like this and just flatten it down in there. And that's that side. And you use the same methods on the other ear. And now that we got his ears, we're next going to take the bits of darker pink and we're going to put them in there. So let's grab some of this dark pink. We'll just roll it up like that, like a little cone, flatten it out, and we'll just gently place it in there. And now we're just going to rearrange it. We're going to do that, flatten it, spread it out. So we have that, and we'll just do the same for the other side. Now that we got the ears, we're finally going to do the eyes. So let's now grab a couple beads of white like that size, flatten it, and we're just going to stick it about that area on the head. Grab another bead of the same size, flatten it, and lay it on the other side like so. Situate it to your liking until we have that. Now we're just going to simply grab small beads of black like this, round it out, flatten it, and then we are just going to put it right there. Nice, big and bulging, the cute little guy he is. We'll grab another one until we have that. While on the subject of eyes, we're going to make his eyebrows. So we're going to take a long coil of black like this, get it nice and rolled out. We're going to split it in half, one side for the other. Bring the head up, and you can have him do any expression you like. It's to your choosing, but I'm just going to simply lay it down like that. And then grab the other side like that. And now we're going to add the very, very bright blue spots that go along his cheeks right here. So let's grab some of this brighter blue clay, break a little speck off. We'll just put it right there. Look at that. Do the same for the other side. Until we have that. And at last we're going to make his cute, adorable smile. So you're just going to take some pink clay, about that much, roll it out, make sure the top has like a straight edge. We're just going to slightly cone it. Just lay it right there. And then we're just going to press it in there. And you can just start rearranging to your liking, but I'm trying to give him a smile. So we're just going to push it up there so that's up there with his kitty snout, as it should be. Until we have that. He's smiling! What a cute little kid! And for his whiskers, we can just simply make little small coils like that. We can place them roughly there. We're just going to press them into the sculpture because, let's face it, that's very thin clay. So if we were going to try to mount it off, get it to really poke off, then it's going to break easily. So yeah, we'll just get to print there, easy like that. Come to the other side, do the same simple steps. Come on, like that. One more. Attention is building. Just one more, and there we have a cute Next, Happy. We're going to make Happy's body. So we're just going to grab some light blue clay like this, and how about we first, as always, get a nice round circular like that, and then we're going to start pinching it. I'm making it kind of almost overwards. Goes up right here, but wider down here, almost giving him like a cute, pudgy, chubby look. So here we go, we got that. And now we're just going to grab some white clay to make his belly. So with some white clay, nice white bead, pinch it out, flatten it out. Then we're going to grab this and lay it down. Spread it out like that until we have that. And next we're going to be sculpting his arms. So we're going to take two beads like these two. We're just going to start rolling it out, and we will place it right there. Grab the other side too, and stick it right there. Now we're just going to get them to blend into the main body. We're going to just do that really quickly. As well as on the other side. Until we get that. So you can adjust his pose to any liking. It's up to you. But I'm just going to go with his popular pose where he just flays his arm into the air. So something like that. And then we're going to take some more blue clay. I'm just going to make these cute little dots. We're just gonna do it right there, just like cute little paws poking. Then we'll quickly grab some black. We're just gonna make his little paws. So a bigger bead like that size, and we're just gonna place it in the palm like that. Or one paw. Until we have something like that. Next we are going to be sculpting his legs. So we're going to take a piece of light blue about this size. And we're just going to roll it up, of course, get into a cone shape, roll it out, and then we're just going to stick it right there, blend it into the body. And then to make his little footsies, we're just going to flip the tail end of this section here. And you can just adjust it to your liking, but I'll try to make a decently sized, cute little foot. About like that. And we'll just repeat the same for the other side. Until you get something like that. And just like on his paws on his arm, we are going to put some black in the foot there. So we'll just grab a big piece of black, all down to a nice sized bead like that. Stick it right there, and we'll just keep laying these smaller beads down, a little smaller, like about that size, down till it arches around until we get something. Until we have something like that. And next we're going to make the neckerchief that goes around his neck as well as makes the backpack on his back. So we'll just grab some of that light red, make a coil about that size, get it to roll out like that. We'll lay it about right there. We're just going to have it wrap around like that from there to there. We're gonna take a few of these pieces. Do that. Grab the other side. Do that. And to make the little knot that goes in between there, we're just gonna come in with an even smaller piece about this size. Roll it out into like a little thingy there. Right in there. And he's got a cute little neckerchief. And next we're gonna do his wings. So how about we get 2 pieces of white clay about this size. Let's get it shaped into like a wing. So we're just gonna do like a almost like a wide triangular piece. Just keep shifting the shape shifting, and then we'll just go in there and make little strokes to look like feathers all clustered together. We'll just stick it on the back there. And we get something that looks like that. We will repeat the same step on the other side until we have something like that. And next we're going to come to the back, and we'll just use up the rest of this bright red clay, and we're going to make his little backpack. So to make the shape, we're just gonna do that shape like that, and we're gonna lay it over where the clay pieces join. That way those can stay in there tighter. We have something like that. We'll look to the front, and looks like it's about time to put Happy's head on. But first we gotta make his cute little tail. So let's set that down, and we're gonna grab some wire. For this next step, you're gonna want to use a 26-28 gauge floral wire. This will help keep the tail being more stable. So we'll just take off about, and we'll grab some bright blue clay. Let's roll it out into a nice coil. Then we'll grab the wire and the clay, and we're just gonna stick it in there like over. We're just gonna start rolling it out until most of the wire is covered by the clay, and then it depends on what pose you want to make the tail. I'm gonna have it wavy since in the pose he's in right now it looks like he's in the air. So along the way we'll just keep adjusting. We'll come down here, we'll just poke her in, come back with a tool to blend the tail in with the rest of the body until we get come back here until we get something like that. Now that I've got it adjusted, I'll just grab the last bit of white that I'm gonna put on there for his tail. I'm gonna grab a bead adjusting as I go, so about that big, into a cylinder shape. Try to get a stack on there about like that. And then we're going to come back and just texturize a little bit. We're just going to make little lines in there, like so. Until we have something like that. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's get Happy's head mounted on top. So you're going to want to take some 12 gauge aluminum floral wire so that the head can mount on. I cut this piece in advance, so we're just going to stick it in there. We'll grab the Happy head that we sculpted earlier, just poke going through. And there he is, everyone. So, as always, we're going to set the oven for 275 degrees Fahrenheit. And to his thickness, we're going to bake him for about 30 minutes. So, we'll be right back. So now we are ready to assemble Happy together. So, we are going to grab some liquid super glue. We'll grab the head. We're going to pour a little bit of super glue in there. Nice and slow and steady. And we're also going to grab the other side. We're going to slip some super glue in there so that the mounting wire can stay in place. Slip it on. And we can apply just a little bit more in the neck area there. And just let it dry off in the next few minutes. And finally, we're just going to apply super glue in all the other places. In details like these eyes, I could easily pop off. These eyebrows, his little nose, his little cheeks, whiskers, so on and so forth. Oh yeah, especially on the back here. Backpack and the wings. Close-up shot, looking at that cute little tail of his. That's what we're all looking at. His little neckerchief. And we'll just let it dry for a few minutes. And there you have it! That's your very own vinyl figure of Happy that you've sculpted today. Thank you so much for tuning in on this episode of Sculptron. Please send me your photos. I'd like to see how everyone's turned out, and I'll make a compilation out of it. You can always let me know what character you would like to sculpt next in the comment section below. And that's about it. So if you like what you see here, subscribe to the YouTube channel for daily tutorials. You can always check out our Facebook and all the other social media sites down in the description below. And until next time, keep sculpting.